guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this one I'm going to tell you how I became fluent in English, German and Spanish. Okay, I'm not even gonna front. I'm not fluent in Spanish yet, but you know, I do understand. Like I would understand 70-80% of a conversation. Like, I mean, unless they're talking about metaphysics, then I'm out. Okay. Now I do believe that some people are what German people would call sprachbegabt, you know. It is easier for them to learn languages, but at the end of the day, I believe that anyone, yes, even you, if you follow these tips, you will be fluent in whatever language is you are trying to learn in no time. So tip number one is use an app like Duolingo or italki. Like, I feel like italki is a little bit better than Duolingo, and I will get into the reason why. But I mean, I don't believe that you can be fluent from using these apps, but they are a good beginning. You know, Duolingo kind of assesses where you are in the beginning so that they know, you know, where to get started with you. Obviously, this video is not sponsored by neither of those apps because I have 0 subscribers. Okay, I don't have 0 subscribers, but I don't have subscribers to the point where anybody would be interested in, you know, a sponsorship by me yet. Anyways, tip number 2 is use TV or YouTube. I personally feel like this is the best tip. Like, I understand that people say pick up a book instead of watching TV, and in general I do agree with that advice. I watch very little to no TV. I rather read, but I would say that YouTube helped me tremendously with my English. Watching Patricia Bright and other content creators at the time really helped my English improve, because English is not my first language, by the way, you guys. French is. Watching TV helped me tremendously when I first moved in Germany. So I can recommend TV. Like, if you moved into a country and you don't understand the language, just have the TV, like, you know, on in the background, you know, while you're cleaning and stuff. Just have it on behind you. It cannot hurt, except your electricity bill. And I would say that Netflix helped me tremendously with my Spanish. I've watched Casa de Papel and Narcos like back to back, and my Spanish was much better at the time. Like, at the time I could even speak some. Now it's been a couple of months since I did that, so but I would say that, you know, definitely hearing the language really helped. And tip number 3 is, like, if you live with someone, if you have a spouse or a friend that speaks the language, practice talking to them. You know, I know that we don't want to do this. I know, you know, we feel stupid and we feel like they're gonna judge us, and sometimes, like, your spouse or the other person actually wants to improve their English or French or whatever language it is you speak. But I can really recommend pushing through, you know, pushing past, you know, the shame and embarrassment and really trying to speak the language, because at the end of the day, it is a learning by doing thing, you know. So, and if you don't have like a spouse, a friend, somebody you can talk to, you can use italki. And this is why I feel it's better than Duolingo, because with italki you can pay someone, and it's quite cheap. I think it's 6 to 8 euros to actually speak to you one-on-one, where Duolingo doesn't offer this option yet. I mean, as far as I know. So I would say that, you know, italki is better in this regard. Like, I just want to say that tip number 4 is a tip, but at the same time it's more like an advice. I would say pick up a child's book and try reading, because I have this issue where I can speak German. I would say I am fluent in German, but writing and reading it at times can be challenging for me. Okay, writing it more than reading it. And reason being is that, you know, I didn't really go to a German class. I picked up German, you know, in the street and from TV. So I would say it's really important to make sure you're also, if you're not attending like an actual class, make sure you pick up a child book and make sure you are actually picking up how to read and write the language, you know, at the same time that you are picking up how to speak it. So anyways, you guys, these are my top 4 tips about how to become fluent in any language. I wish you guys best of luck in your endeavors learning a new language. It's always a good skill to have as a high value woman, or just a high value person and well-rounded person in general. It will help you in your trips and just, you know, getting along with people in general. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys.